Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Frattini's channel. Okay, I'm trying something a little bit different, well quite different actually today. I've actually got you assembled on a tripod with a phone attachment on the top, and I am recording this video from my iPhone. So I have no idea what the quality is going to be like, what the lighting's going to be like or anything, but I felt that my current setup was just not cutting it, you know, so I felt we'll try something different. But I wanted to do this video today anyway, and it was to show you this jewel pickup tool. Now I saw this originally on Stitcherista's video. She did an unboxing and a quick review of, I think it's pretty much this exact same pen. She used it and she liked it. Now my only concern with this would be how it would work with square diamonds. At the moment I've only got a square diamond painting. I haven't got a round that I can work on at the moment, so I'm going to try it on a small section of a square diamond painting, which is my current work in progress. And this is going to be the jewel pickup pen. Okay, so what this is, I think this is exactly the same product that Stitcherista advertised, or reviewed I should say, on her channel. It did take a little on the longer side to get to me, because I think it was actually shipped from the US. So I think that's why it's taken such a long time to get to me. And it's actually, to be honest, it looks like that's French, so it could be French-Canadian, I'm not sure. I mean, there is another address label on the bottom of it. I don't know, in all honesty, where it came from. It looks like they've removed the original label and stuck this one on. So I've no idea where this actually came from, but because it took so long to get to me, it's obviously come from abroad, but it does look like it's actually, it might be from the Netherlands, post NL, so I'm guessing that's Netherlands. Anyway, you're not here to see me discuss where this was shipped from. You're here to actually see the product. Right, so I'm pretty certain then that this is the exact same product that Stitcherista shown on her channel, and it is, I don't know why it's showing backwards, but anyway, this is the jewel picker. It's double-ended. I'm just trying to make sure you can actually get you in the shot. Jewel picker is the ultimate tool for picking up and placing tiny objects with pinpoint control. No more struggling with tweezers. So it claims to be able to pick up gems, crystals, rhinestones, beads, punch-outs, confetti and glitters. And there's a closer look of what it looks like in the packet. I'm not sure why the video is being recorded in a mirror image. I'm not entirely sure why that would be, but maybe I've got my camera mounted the wrong way. Which wouldn't at all surprise me, but we'll see. So on the back, it's actually made by a company called Ushida of America. It's Marvy Jewel Picker. It's the ultimate tool for jewel making, beading, scrapbooking, paper crafts and nail art. It picks up beads, crystals, rhinestones, gems, glitter, confetti and punch outs, and you can place them with pinpoint control. No more struggling with tweezers. The tips, it may lose adhesion by catching dust and oils from handling. To regain its adhesion, just roll the tip on adhesive tape. You can also control and weaken its adhesion by touching tip with fingers. If the tip is covered by dust and cannot be removed with an adhesive tape, simply rub the impurities off with an ultra-fine sandpaper. Now, if I was to get, doesn't matter how ultra-fine sandpaper was, but if I was to get sandpaper onto any implement, there would be nothing left of it. So yeah, I think I would probably give the sandpaper method a miss. So let's have a look at it. Now, I'm sorry if you hear any background noise. I'm stood by my back door. My back door is open. My dog is out there, and she's likely to bark and make some strange noises. So I do apologise if you get any background noise. So here's the pen then out of its box. It's nice and sparkly. Can you see that? It's very, very sparkly. Marvy Jewel Picker. Been made in Japan, but it was shipped from Marvy's of America. Okay, and if we remove the one tip, we've got a very fine, not sure if you can see that. Maybe I need to put a light on, I'm not sure. Okay, so we've got like a fine tip, which I'm not sure which one we would use for diamond painting as such. So there's the tip on the one end, and it is quite tacky. So I'm going to put the lid back on there. It doesn't clip shut, so I'm guessing you just have to double check yourself to make sure that the tip's back on. And there's the thicker ended tip. Okay, and it's kind of tacky. It's not mega sticky. I can't see it picking up much really, but I think it would be ideal for picking up diamonds if you was to use this tool for diamond painting. I think probably what we would do, because of how intricate diamond painting is to use this small tip. So let's put some diamonds onto my tray. Oops, a daisy, I just nearly kicked you over. Are you still there? You're still there. Right, so if I lift this up. Now, I'm not really sure how I can zoom in on a video. I don't seem to be able to zoom in while I'm recording video on an iPhone. I'm relatively new to iPhones and the whole recording side of things on an iPhone. So if you have any hints or tips on how to actually reverse the image and zoom in while I'm recording, there may be something in the settings. Right, so I haven't got my light pad, so thankfully there's enough light outside so I can actually see what I'm working on. Right, we'll go with the and symbol, which I've got my legend with me, is 796. Have I got that colour with me? No. Have I got anything with 820? I've bought like a little container of beads with me. I wasn't sure what colour I was going to need. Right, we'll use the $, which I know is 820. And I'll pour some of them into my tray. This actually would be a great setup for doing a progress video. But I think in doing so I'd need to hook the phone up to the mains, because I don't think the battery would last very long if I was to do a progress video. Okay, so let's take the top off. So 820 is the $. Right, I'm really sorry I can't zoom you in, but let's see how good this is at picking up the diamonds to start with. Now, I'm thinking this is going to be better. Wow, it's picked it up really easy. Do you see that? Okay, it's picked the diamond up really, really easily, but I think this would work better on a round diamond painting. I'm just thinking because the squares kind of interlock in one another when you're placing, you know, when you're filling in the gaps. So I think this tool would be better if you was to use it on a round diamond painting, because there's obviously more spaces in between the beads. So I think this would be better for a round diamond painting, but we'll try and place it. So we're looking for $. Wow, and that sticks really easy. Again, it's picked up nicely. I'm trying to find diamonds so I'm not forcing them in between another diamond. I feel like I need to click them into place with my fingers, because I'm too scared of pushing down too hard and breaking the tip because it is very, very, very thin. As you can see, I'm not sure if the camera is really zooming in that well, but it is quite a long and thin tip. Now, I'm guessing if you apply a little bit too much pressure, this is going to like completely snap. Which is why I'm thinking this is going to be much better being used on a round diamond painting. And I don't feel like I've got the control either with a square as how I'm actually placing it, whereas with round it doesn't really matter which way you place your diamond as long as it goes in. So that's my dog walking around outside, if you can hear that. So it does take a little bit of getting used to, but I think over time, I mean, I'm not picking them quite up in the middle. I think you need to pick them up relatively close to the centre of the diamond before you place it. See, it's not very good for precision because I've literally had to place that diamond with my fingers. So it is only useful, in my opinion, at this stage for placing. I'm having difficulty with this actually. I would definitely use it, but I think I would use it more. I think I need to go and get my tweezers. Let me just get my tweezers. Okay, I'm back. I think I would use this more when I'm working on a round diamond painting. So I'm looking for, right, there's one there. See, and I'm not used to working at this angle either. Because as you know, I normally use an easel, which I have tilted an angle. At the moment I'm working on a completely flat surface, so I kind of think that over time you naturally get used to placing your diamonds from a certain angle, whereas it's a little bit more tricky for me personally working on a completely flat surface. But it does actually work, and I think I will definitely use it when I'm doing a round, and probably when I'm in my own comfort zone and not standing up at the kitchen table, because I've got like it's like a breakfast bar, if you like, and it's just above waist height, so it's perfect really for diamond painting. Oh, that fell off. Okay, so you do have to apply a little bit of force to it. Well, not force, but a little bit of pressure to make the beads stick. I do feel myself being very, very precise with how I'm doing it. I'm just going to do a couple more. Am I still recording? Yeah, we're nearly at 15 minutes, so I think I'm going to have to end the video soon, so I'm not sure how long it's going to allow me to record for. But let's find just a couple. See, I've started diamond painting now, and because I've started diamond painting, I don't want to stop. But it's really good. It is a really good, fun pen. But it's one that you obviously need to take a lot of care with. Now, what the hell did I do with the top? There it is. Okay, so just a quick rundown then of this pen. It was relatively cheap actually. I can't remember exactly how much I paid. I think it was about £6. And considering it was shipped from abroad, it got to me in about 2 weeks. I think it was not long after I'd seen Stitcherista's video, and I'm roughly about a week behind current videos with most people I subscribe to on YouTube. So yeah, so I'm guessing that this has taken about 2 weeks to get to me. So it's roughly about the same time as it would take a diamond painting, I guess. But obviously it depends on where in the world you live and what the availability is. So considering this has come from abroad, whether it be the Netherlands or the States, 2 weeks isn't too bad. So this is the Marvy Jewel Picker. I will put a link to the description. My dog's going to bark. I will put a link to the description, a link to the product in the description box. So if you want to check this out for yourselves, then please do so. Obviously, I'm not taking full credit for this because obviously I've seen it on Stitcherista's video. So credit does go to her really, but I do recommend this pen, especially if you're working on a round diamond painting. Yeah. So I would definitely recommend this. 10 out of 10. Very good. I'm not sure how long the stickiness is going to last, like the tackiness on the ends. Obviously, I would be very, very wary of using an ultra-fine sandpaper on it. It would probably end up looking like a stick by the time I'd finish with it if I was let loose with sandpaper. So, so yeah, I'm not sure how long the tackiness is going to last. But overall, it's a nice looking pen. It's quite light. It's nice and sparkly with some glitter effect on it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So I would recommend this. So please do check the description if you're interested in purchasing one of these for yourself. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, if you have liked it, if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you all again in the next video. So until then, happy diamond painting, and I'll see you soon.